Hey, how's it going everyone? Fumincho here. Today it is time for my first video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Wow, I've been waiting to do this for a very long time and I'm finally at it. I'm really excited. So basically with this channel I plan on providing discussions, news, information, and just talking about everything. Gaming, film, manga, and anime. My favorite things to talk about. I can talk about them for hours and I plan on doing it with this channel. I'm pretty new at this, so you'll have to forgive me for the production quality at least for a little while. I'm working really hard to provide the best looking content, and I'm just working on editing software, learning the ropes and everything. And yeah, so that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Today I'm going to be talking about the Super Smash Bros. Special broadcast. Yes, my goodness, we've been waiting for this thing for so long, ever since it was announced during the Cloud reveal trailer. And there was never, an official date for it, but finally there is. It's on December 15th. We're all ready for it. It's happening in like less than a week. So yeah, what's there left to talk about? Obviously there's some crazy things going on. Everyone is predicting things. Everyone is anticipating. So with this video, I'm going to be predicting what I think is going to be in this broadcast. So obviously it's going to start off with Cloud. They revealed that in the tweet. By Nintendo of America. It's on the website that they're going to give more information on Cloud. So I think they'll kind of run him down a little bit, show off some of his moves, what the character can do, show off that beautiful Midgar stage, and probably show some of those silly Mii costumes like the Chocobo one. Maybe they'll do a Moogle. Maybe a Barrett Gunner Mii fighter would be really cool. Maybe Tifa. I think they're going to kind of try to keep it Final Fantasy VII related. I'm not sure if they'll grab like, Lightning from 13 or anything. I think they're kind of trying to keep it, Final Fantasy VII centric, and I think that's a good idea. I think it's kind of good to hang on to that series especially. So yeah, what else could possibly be in this broadcast? It is the last broadcast, so that makes me believe that they're going to be showing off a lot of cool stuff, revealing a lot of cool things. They're going to be bringing out the big guns. I also think whatever is in this broadcast is the final iteration of the game. I think after this broadcast, that's it. They're done. I don't think they're going to add any more characters after it. I mean, obviously, we'll get more trailers for these characters. Obviously, they're not all coming out in the same day or anything like that. But I think this is it. This is the final iteration of the game after the broadcast. Sakurai can finally take a well-deserved break. Lord knows he deserves it. And, of course, his team as well. So, that being said, what could possibly be in this game? Cloud being revealed, that really opens the windows to a lot of really cool characters that could possibly be in the game. The first character that comes to mind that I can almost put money on it is Wolf, Star Wolf from Star Fox. I think it's safe to say that he's in the game already. Star Fox Zero comes out in April. That's just a few months away. I think it would be a good idea to kind of market that game through Nintendo's most popular game, at least one of their most popular games, Smash Brothers. Maybe they could even do a deal, like you pre-order, Star Fox Zero, you get Wolf for free in Smash. I think it'd be really cool if they did something like that. And I think it makes sense to bring Wolf back, obviously with Star Fox Zero, and just bringing back the veteran itself. He's a really cool character, and I would love to see him back. I think he's a really cool character, like I said before, and a lot of people have actually been wanting him in the game. There's been kind of a push for him. So yeah. Another character that I believe could possibly be in the game is another returning veteran, and that is Snake. Snake's a little bit more complicated than Wolf because he's not owned by Nintendo. Snake is owned by Konami, and Konami hates Kojima. Kojima is the creator of Metal Gear Solid, so I'm not sure how this is going to work with this game. It was originally Kojima's wish to put Snake in Brawl, so Super Smash Bros. Brawl, so Konami could easily just kind of discard that and basically say that was Kojima's wish. We're not going to follow that. Forget that. We don't want this character in the game. Or maybe Konami just really doesn't care and just like, yeah, sure, whatever. We're done with this series anyway. I'm not sure how they see it. Nobody really knows what's going on behind the scenes of Konami and Kojima. But again, Snake would be awesome in the game. Maybe they could even do like Big Boss from Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain. That would be really cool with his bionic arm. Obviously, he's a pretty mature character, seeing that he has a huge, chunk of shrapnel just like protruding out of his forehead, and he has scars all over his face. And obviously, there was an arm there before it was bionic. So maybe that's a little too mature for a rated E10 game, but it would be really cool though, pounding on the ground and shooting that thing off like a rocket. That'd be really, really cool seeing that in the game, but I doubt they'll do that. That's crazy. Let's just stick with Solid Snake. So yeah, that's a character that I could definitely see being in the game. Another character from the ballot, obviously, and I think they definitely need to kind of clarify what this ballot is and what it means. Is Cloud a part of this ballot? I don't believe he is, because the ballot ended in October, the very beginning of October. Cloud was announced at pretty much the very end of November. It doesn't really make sense. That doesn't coincide at all. Looks like Cloud has actually been in development for quite some time, seeing that he looks like a really cool character. And plus that stage too, like, this character's been in development for a while, I assure you. And I don't think he has anything to do with the ballot. But there are, characters in this ballot. They open this thing up for a reason. It is kind of like a suggestion box, and they can pull anyone from it. It doesn't have to be the #1 character. But I think it would be interesting to see what is #1. And maybe Sakurai explain why he can't put that character in the game or something. Or like, maybe that would have been a good character, but I decided to add him instead. That'd be really cool if he did something like that, just to kind of play on us. But yeah, the ballot. We all know that King K. Rool and Shovel Knight have been just bouncing back and forth at #1. And we obviously we don't know that. We, kind of assume that they have, because a lot of people have been talking about them. A lot of people have been saying that they have been voting for them. And there's, of course, fan ballots and, YouTube voting things and stuff like that. And a lot of them, Shovel Knight and King K. Rool, are like leading on it. So those are obviously huge contenders to possibly be in the game. And I would love both of them. Obviously, Shovel Knight, he fits in the game very well. He's a very loved character, and Yacht Games, the studio behind I think it's Yacht Games, I'm not sure. Yeah, that developer, they've been kind of pushing to get Shovel Knight in the game. I don't know, like, it's kind of weird how other studios push to be in this game, but that being said, Nintendo actually putting Shovel Knight in the game, Sakurai doing that, would be really cool for that studio. I mean, just having your own character fighting against Mario and Link and Cloud, just gaming legends, that would be so amazing for that studio. I mean, I would be very happy to see something like that happen. And I think it's a good way to represent that studio and just the indie genre in general. I think it's a good way to just kind of show off what is possible in that realm. So yeah, again, his moveset would be really, really cool, having, dig moves and stuff like that, and just seeing him jump around and fight these characters, and maybe even like a Shovel Knight stage would be really cool from the game, because that game is just pristine. It looks very beautiful in its 2D form, And it would be kind of interesting, would it be like a 2D version of Shovel Knight or a 3D? I think 3D would kind of favor. I think it would look really cool in 3D, but maybe they could do something like Mr. Game & Watch. I don't know. I think he would be 3D. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, like I was talking about earlier, another character is King K. Rool. King K. Rool is another heavy character in this ballot. A lot of people have been talking about him. It would be nice to get another representation for another rep for Donkey Kong, because there's only 2 Donkey Kong characters, Diddy and Donkey, and they're both great characters, and there's a lot of love behind those characters. But I think it would really, Donkey Kong, that series has been so big on the Wii U and just Nintendo in general. I mean, there's been Donkey Kong games on pretty much every single one of their platforms. So I think it makes really good sense to put him in this game. Having a villain from that series would be really, really cool. Seeing him fight against Bowser would be awesome. And that amiibo would look really, really cool. Plus, I forgot to mention earlier, a Cloud amiibo, that's actually coming. That's going to be amazing. I'm grabbing that off the shelves as soon as it's available, because that Buster Sword, like, oh my god, that's going to be so cool. Anyways, a little sidetrack there. Sorry about that. I'm just, just going crazy hyping over this Cloud character, because, Final Fantasy VII is, again, so sorry. My goodness, I am sidetracked. Anyway, King K. Rool, heavy hitter in this ballot. I could see him being in the game. He's a great representation of Donkey Kong. A character that those are kind of safe choices, I think, because, they have been pretty heavy on the ballot, and I think it's kind of safe predicting that they're going to be in the game. But a character that's kind of going off of that track is who I really want in the game, and that is Rayman. I've been wanting Rayman in Smash Brothers since Melee. He just works to me. I mean, Rayman, he is the quintessential, platformer character. He really is. With Mario and Pac-Man, and you have Link, why not Rayman? I don't understand. How come he hasn't already been in this game? He does have a trophy in the game, and I don't know if that adds points to him being in the game or takes it away. I'm not sure how that would work. But yeah, again, like I said with Shovel Knight, his moveset is kind of like a no-brainer. I mean, he could have cool punches and have his glide. Everything would work really cool with that character. It's just strange that we haven't seen him already. But yeah, I would love Rayman. Plus, a Rayman Origin stage would be really cool. I would just love to see that. And Rayman is one of my favorite game series. it's a really good game, and I don't know, it's just so weird. Like, and plus it's been very heavy on Nintendo consoles. You know, on the 3DS, you know, there's Origins on the Wii U. There's a few games on Game Boy Advance. There's a lot of Nintendo Rayman games, and it's so weird that this character hasn't already made it into, you know, Smash Brothers. That's crazy. Other things this could possibly be in this broadcast is new stages, perhaps. I was thinking maybe they could do a Minecraft stage. Now, I'm not sure how long this, you know, deal with Mojang has been going on. I'm not sure if that just happened recently, like a month ago, or if that's been a deal going on for the past year where they actually had time to develop that stage. But that would be really, really cool seeing that. But maybe it's kind of like, we had the Mario Maker stage already, so maybe that's kind of a little, you know, too similar in a way. But, you know, they could have something like just a few blocks and just walking around on it, like just in, you know, forest biome or whatever, and have a creeper come and blow stuff up or whatever. That would be really cool, I guess. But again, I don't know how long that deal has been in the works, so who knows what they're going to do with it. Maybe they have no plans on that at all. Or maybe that deal has been made, you know, a year and a half ago. Maybe they knew that was coming, and maybe Steve from Minecraft is going to be in the game. I don't know. That's a little bit too far. Also, another interesting note is, you know, Microsoft owns Minecraft, and now Nintendo having a piece of Minecraft. Maybe that kind of makes a deal where Nintendo could possibly get Banjo-kazooie. I don't know. Again, Banjo-kazooie, he grew up on Nintendo consoles. You know, he has a huge history with Nintendo, and I think that'd be really cool seeing that character represented in Smash Brothers. But that's a pretty far reach. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy talk. Maybe they could add new modes too. Maybe they could bring back Smash Run, or, you know, port Smash Run from the 3DS version. You know, HD res it up and you know, add a few things, maybe some online integration. That would be really, really cool. I loved Smash Run in the 3DS and actually spent most of my time playing that game in Smash Run. So I think that'd be really awesome seeing that in, you know, HD and just playing that, and adding a new single player experience to the game is always good. But yeah, other than that, it's kind of, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Again, these are just predictions. Sakurai is known for making crazy announcements. Maybe we see Steve, Banjo-Kazooie, and Spider-Man in the game, or Goku. I know a lot of people have been wanting Goku in the game. I think that's a little crazy, but I thought Cloud was crazy. When I first saw, like, you know, Cloud actually playing and actually fighting in that Midgar stage, I almost teared up. I'm not even going to lie. I almost started crying. Like, I can't believe this is actually happening. So anything is possible at this point. Sakurai loves to surprise people, and I'm sure this broadcast is going to have lots of surprises. So yeah, I think that just about wraps it up for this video. Comment below. Give me your predictions. Tell me what you guys think is going to be in this special broadcast. I'm really excited. You know, I really am, and I hope you guys are too. And I hope you guys comment below and tell me what you guys are predicting as well. Like this video, I would really appreciate it. Again, like I said earlier, I'm just starting out, and, you know, liking obviously really helps me out. Subscribing does me even better. That would be awesome if you guys could subscribe. Yeah, I think that's the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.